What's up, guys? We are about to go walk into some Kabukicho action, which is in Shinjuku. And I'm gonna tell you guys a couple stories that I have about Kabukicho, some of the things you need to avoid, some cool places they have. But yeah, anyways, go check it out. This is where everybody comes to party usually. There's lots of really cheap izakayas, which are basically like a Japanese restaurant with all you can drink specials. Usually for about 20 bucks, you can drink as much as you want for about 20 bucks. 2,000 yen, 2,500 yen. But there are some things you have to be careful about when you come to Kabukicho. Alright, so one thing you have to be really careful about when you're in Kabukicho is there's a lot of people that'll try and grab you up the streets, like those guys that just was staring at me behind me. They'll try and grab you up the streets and get you to go to their store. Some of them are just izakayas that are just looking for people to come in and drink at their place, but a lot of them are host clubs or hostess clubs. Usually if you're a dude, you're going to be invited into a lot of the hostess clubs, which is kind of like, they're just dangerous. They usually overcharge for drinks, and yeah, like I've had some horror stories of a couple friends of mine. My friends do yuka. By friends I mean more of like acquaintances that went into one of those, got pulled into one of the bars, and when they woke up, they had a crazy amount of charge to their credit card, and they didn't remember anything, so they got roofied basically. There are some kind of scarier restaurants around here. So to be honest, like Kabukicho is great to walk around in, but in terms of actual drinking, I would not recommend drinking here just because you never know which place is going to be good and which place is going to be bad unless you've been here a couple times. But yeah, just avoid really drinking that much in Kabukicho just because it's dangerous. Unless you speak Japanese, you can't really barter your way out, or if you get in trouble with the cops, there's not a lot you can do. So that would be one thing. Is Kabukicho is great for the robot restaurant. There's a Don Quixote, which is cool to check out just because it's got different types of things you can buy. It's like a kind of like a Walmart area, but with more crap. And there's some cool restaurants in Kabukicho, as well as Godzilla! Yeah, this is the Toho Cinema. It was built real recently, actually, like what, 2-3 years ago, I think. And they have a little Godzilla up there. Occasionally, it like the mouth lights up and it's like, bah! But this is usually where I go to watch the movies. But yeah, just if you come here, this is pretty much the darkest place I know in Tokyo. Every bad experience any of my friends have ever had has been in Kabukicho. With the kind of, there's a lot of yakuza activity still in Kabukicho, so a lot of the fusoku or like prostitution places are owned by yakuza. So just be careful when you come to Kabukicho. I would definitely recommend not drinking here. There are other areas to drink. There's Golden Guy, which is close to Kabukicho, and we're actually we're gonna stop by there a little bit later. But yeah, those are just some of the few points to watch out for. Watch out for people trying to grab you on the streets. Usually Nigerian, African descended people are the ones that try and pull in people into those sketchy bars. If somebody comes up to you and talks to you in English, that's probably one of the sketchy places. Anyways, yeah, that I think is it for our Kabukicho video. I'm gonna maybe walk around, do a little bit more filming, but till next time, guys, take it easy.